Okay, so this is the updated liturgy for the Shabbat services. Um, you have the key here. So the purple is the administrator and the cantor. And the words in blue, you would have a second voice speaker. And the words in black, the congregation would read and recite. And so to begin, you would have a shofar blast of the tekiah. And then the cantor would say, "This service and blessing are for those walking in the way and not for those with agendas that conflict with Yahuwah's." We hear the meditation. Our Father, Yahuwah, tells us, "Keep justice and do right. For soon, Yeshua, my salvation will come, and my deliverance will be revealed. Blessed is the one who holds this fast, who keeps the Shabbat, not profaning it, and keeps his hand from doing any evil. Let not the joined stranger say, Yahuwah will surely call me out of his people. Let not the maimed say, I am a dry tree. For Yahuwah says to all those who keep my Shabbatot, who choose the things that please me and hold fast my covenant, I will give a name better than sons and daughter, an everlasting name. Even strangers who join themselves to minister to Yahuwah and love my name, everyone who keeps the Shabbat and holds fast my covenant. These I will bring to my set-apart mountain and make them joyful in my house of prayer. For mine will be a house of prayer for all peoples." We bless Yahuwah and hear the kol shofar. Baruch atah Yahuwah Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lishmoa kol shofar. Amen. Blessed are you, Yahuwah, our Elohim, sovereign of the universe, who sanctified us by your mitzvot and calls us to hear the kol shofar. Okay, we bless Messiah. Baruch atah Yahuwah Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu et derech haYeshua b'Moshiach Yahshua. Amen. Okay, just try to find the best canting that you can within that general tune. You can practice that a little bit to get that. Blessed are you, Yahuwah, our Elohim, sovereign of the universe, who has given us the way of escape in Messiah Yeshua. Amen. Ushabtim mayim besason mimaynei Yeshua. So with joy we draw living water from the springs of deliverance. We bless each other. On that day, Jacob blessed his grandchildren. He said, in time to come, the people of Israel will use you as a blessing. They will say, may Elohim make you like Ephraim and Manasseh. And so if you have boys there, you would have the fathers put their hands on the boys, and you would pronounce a blessing. It could be a specific blessing if a father wants to pronounce that. But then the cantor would pronounce the general blessing, Yisamech Elohim ke Ephraim v'ki Manasseh. May Ephraim make you like Ephraim and Manasseh. For the women and girls, you would have the mothers place their hands upon the daughters' heads and give a particular blessing or wait for the cantor to pronounce the general blessing. Yisamech Elohim Kesara Rivka Rachel Velaya. May Elohim make you like Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. Yivarekaka Elohim vayishmareka Ya'er Elohim panavelecha vikuneka. Yisa Elohim panavalecha vayasim lecha shalom. May Elohim bless you and watch over you. May Elohim shine his face toward you and show you favor. May Elohim be favorably disposed toward you and grant you peace. Okay, so this is, we enter the set-apart home, and everything here is found in these citations here, word for word. Ma tovu ohaleka Yaakov, mishkenoteka Israel, vani berov hasteka avoveteka, eshtekave el haikal, Kachika Mirateka. How lovely are your tents, O Yaakov, your dwelling places, Yisrael. Through your abundant favor we will enter your home. In all we will bow down within your set-apart sanctuary. We love the home you live in and the place where your radiance resides. We will fall and bow, bending the knee before Yahuwah our Maker. May our prayers to you be at the appropriate time, and your abundant righteousness answer us with the truth of your rescue. We favor kin and talmudim. May it be your will, Yahuwah, our Elohim and Elohim of our foreparents, that you show favor to us and to all our friends and relations, that you grant us and all in Israel a good and long life, that you remember us with good thoughts and blessings, that you consider us with your salvation and your compassion, that you bless us with great gifts and favors, that you make our households complete, that you cause your presence to dwell among us at all times. Privilege us to train up our youth, proselytes, disciples, and all Talmudim, in wisdom, understanding, and loving and revering Yahuwah, and belonging to Yeshua, the Anointed One, and being committed to him. Let them be people of truth, set apart for Yahuwah, to illuminate the world with Torah and Tov mitzvot, doing all in the service of Yahuwah. Hear our supplication right now, and give us the same favor as our spiritual mothers and fathers. Cause our light to shine as a reflection of your face for all ages, so that all Israel might be saved. We recite the Shema, the Ahabta. Shema Yisrael, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah Echad. Hear, O Israel, Yahuwah is our Elohim, Yahuwah is one. Blessed is the name of his esteemed kingdom forever. And you will love Yahuwah your Elohim with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. And you will love your neighbor as yourself. Let these words that I command you this day be upon your heart. You will teach them diligently to your children, and speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk upon the path, when you retire, and when you arise. And you will bind them for a sign upon your hand, and let them be frontlets between your eyes. And you will write them on the doors and gates of your house. Okay, so where we have here, we bless the blessed, the Baruch Hu. You would have a call given, and then you would have a response. Usually, if you're a reader that reads in blue, if he practices this or her, then it would sound like a call and then a response. So it would go like this: Baruch Hu Yahuwah Mevorak, and then the response would be Baruch Hu Yahuwah Mevorak Leolam Vayed. Bless Yahuwah, the Blessed One. Blessed is Yahuwah, the Blessed One, for all eternity. Remember the Shabbat day to keep it set apart. 6 days we will labor and do all your work. But the 7th day is the Shabbat of Yahuwah your Elohim. In it you will not do any work. For in 6 days Yahuwah made the heaven and the earth, the sea and all that is in them, and rested on the 7th day. This is why Yahuwah blessed the 7th day and set it apart. Speak also unto the children of Israel, saying, Above all my Shabbatot you will keep, for this is a sign between me and you throughout your generations, so that you may know that I am Yahuwah who sanctifies you. The Israelites are to observe the Shabbat, celebrating it for the generations to come as an enduring covenant. It will be a sign between me and the Israelites forever, for in 6 days Yahuwah made the heavens and the earth, and on the 7th day he abstained from work and rested. And it will come to pass from one new month to another, and from one Shabbat to another, all flesh will come to worship before me, says Yahuwah. Okay, we minister Shalom, or it's known as Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malkei HaSharet, Malkei Elyon. Mi melech malkei hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boakem l'shalom malkei hashalom malkei elyon. Mi melech malkei hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nila Shalom, Malkei HaShalom, Malkei Elyon. Mi Melech Malkei Hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom be yours, ministering Malachim, Malachim of the El Elyon, coming forth from the sovereign of sovereigns, the set apart one, blessed is he. May your coming forth be in Shalom, Malachim of Shalom, Malachim of the Most High. Coming forth from the King of Kings, the set apart one, blessed is he. Bless us with Shalom, Malachim of Shalom, Malachim of the Most High. Coming forth from the King of Kings, the set apart one, blessed is he. Okay, we hear the word and the testimony. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Yahuwah, our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. Let the prophets prophesy. Now, this section here, we have sort of it's taking a pronouncement and breaking it up into two. In other words, the first part of this before the directed teaching is done. And so the leader would recite, whenever the ark set out, Moshe said, arise, O Yahuwah, and let your enemies be scattered. Let them that hate you flee before you. Okay, so then you would announce your teacher if you have a rotation of teachers. And then they would do their teaching. And then after the teaching and after the questions, then the cantor would finish and close up that teaching. When the ark rested, Moshe said, return, O Yahuwah, to the 10,000 thousands of Israel. Okay, and then you can do the prayer together. This is sort of a general guideline. You can do a closing prayer before the Torah reading, or you could follow this script. Our Father in the sky, may your name be sanctified. May your reign be blessed. Your will be done in sky and land continually. Give us our bread. Forgive us our sin debts, as we forgive the debt of those who sin against us. Do not bring us into the nets of a snare. Protect us from the evil one. Amen. Okay, so then the Torah readings are done. So you, of course, you could follow the FFOZ Parsha readings. That's what we've been doing here. But whatever your Torah readings are, after the Torah reading, then you would stand together and hold hands, and you would recite this together as a affirmation of strength in Yahuwah and the Torah as our guide. And so this goes Chazak, Chazak, Vanit Hazak. Okay, and there it is transliterated for you. Chazak, Hazak, Vanit Hazak. Be strong, and may we be strengthened. Okay, and then everyone would sit down. At that point, you would have someone give the blessing for the meal. Usually we do a very simple one. Baruch atah Yahuwah Eloheinu melech haolam borei parei ha'adamah b'shem Yeshua HaMoshiach sar shalom. Okay, but you can put any kind of blessing in there. I did not put that in there because there's so many different ways that people may wish to pray for the food or bless the food, whatever the case may be. Okay, so at that point, after that is finished, then you would break for meal and fellowship. You would have the onek, we call it that. And then after the meal, we would have a prayer of thanksgiving. This is based on Deuteronomy when it says, after you have eaten and are full, then you are to give thanks to Yahuwah for all of the things that he has given you to eat and to enjoy. Okay, so then the prayer of thanksgiving. And then finally, this is the final part of the service. We would close with this section here. We minister shalom. Zeyakem l'shalom, malakei ha-shalom, malakei elyon, mi melech malkei hamlakim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. May your departure be in Shalom, Malachim of Shalom, Malachim of the El Elyon, coming forth from the sovereign of sovereigns, the set apart one, blessed is he. Okay, now this would be the final song that everyone would sing. It's not hard. It's pretty easy. I will sing it a couple times so you can get the tune. It's very simple, and it's a good little sort of a song of conclusion that everyone can join in. And it goes like this. Shalom to you now. Shalom, my friends. May all Yah's mercies bless you well, my friends. In all your living and through your loving, Yahweh be your shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh be your shalom. Okay, again. Shalom to you now. Shalom, my friends. May all Yah's mercies bless you well, my friends, in all your living and through your loving. Yahweh be your shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh be your shalom. Okay, and this would be the final Aharonic benediction. This is found in Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26. Again, that's Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26. And usually the cantor would make the sign of the sheen with his hand and have his hand stretched out and over the people. And then you would have your secondary reader read in English. And so then the cantor, the leader, would recite in Hebrew. Yivarekeka Yahuwah vayishmareka Yaher Yahuwah panavaleka vikuneka Yisa Yahuwah panavaleka ve'asem leka shalom. B'shem Yeshua HaMoshiach Sar Shalom. May Yahuwah bless you and keep you. May Yahuwah make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May Yahuwah lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. In the name of Yahushua HaMoshiach, Prince of Peace. Amen. Okay, so that is a very good guideline for this liturgy. And of course, you can alter it to your desires, but we have found that it's very useful here in our assemblies. I hope that you were blessed with this liturgy. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me from the contact page on the website, and I will bid you all shalom, shalom.